Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday to you. I have missed you guys this week. John was home and we just had lots of stuff going on and lots of stuff to do, and I just couldn't make a video this week, so I apologize, and I hope to be here next week. I do have some June favorites that I would love to share with you, so I still might try to squeak that in this coming up week. And I did do a little bit of shopping, so and I got two very thoughtful gifts. So a gift and a swap. I think after church last Sunday we went to Ross. The restaurant that we go to is right near the store in town, so I asked John, could I run in there, because so many of you, when going to look for the gray shoes that Gina got me, you found other colors. I heard brown, black, and cream, and so I ran in there, and sure enough I found the black ones, and they are just the best shoes, especially for, I've already taken the tag off, for $17.99. And I ended up, they didn't have Gina's size, so I called her and she went to another Ross and then she got them too. But I did get Liz, Tiger Nectar. I found a pair for her and already sent those off to her. And our favorite waitress at our Mexican restaurant, she always loves my shoes, and so I picked up a pair for her and gave them to her last night, and she loved them. Last Saturday, when I was getting ready and we were getting ready to go somewhere, John came back from the gym and we were discussing what we were going to do for the day, and out of the blue, I guess I had worn my new cheap sunglasses out with him Friday night, and he said, what we're going to do, we're going to go to Red Robin and eat, and then we're going to go get you some new sunglasses. So I guess he didn't like my cheap sunglasses. So we went to Sunglass Hut, and I did try on the mirrored Ray-Bans, because I did get Ray-Bans. And the guy pulled out the mirrored ones, and he pulled these out. And for some reason, these just, I felt like they looked better on me. And they are the gunmetal. And I love there's like a little bit of a bluish, purplish tone to them. And they're the gradient lenses, and I usually always like that, and they're so light and they fit so good, and I love them. So and I'm not sure, they're polarized, because you can see, I think it says right there, it has Ray-Ban and then P for polarized. The polarized was just a little bit more than the regular, and the polarization really does make a big difference when you are at the beach and driving and anywhere. What it does is it just takes all the glare away, and so you still have a bright, clear, look, but it's just not, sometimes just regular sunglasses just make it dark. So I do love these, and I love my hubby. He's a thoughtful man. And we did end up going to Red Robin too. We love the nachos there. Unexpected gift I got this week. We went to the post office, the kids and I, and they get so excited when I have something in my box. And so I had a key and a little paper, which means I've got something to pick up and I've got something in a bigger box. And I had this in one of my bigger boxes, and I recognized my own writing on this box, and it just baffled me who it could have been. And it was actually one of my winners from one of my contests. She sent me a sweet card, and her name is Julie, and I cannot remember her YouTube name right now. I'll try to find it and put it up here. I have a hard time deleting my messages in my inbox, because sometimes I want to go back and write to someone or get their name or address, and I have like over 1,000 in my inbox. I've got to clean that out. So I will try to find her YouTube name. California, and evidently you guys in California must have much better access to like neat Asian type stuff. This is something that I use, and I don't have anyone this nice, but it is a laundry net. And the kind I have are just like the zip up, but this is, you put your bra in it. I hope you can see the picture. I haven't taken it out yet. I was saving everything to look pretty for you guys. But if you don't wash your bras in a laundry net, you should, because then they won't get so beat up and, stretched out and everything. So that's neat. I just enjoy the packaging on all this stuff too. She sent a bandana for Bridget, and I'm going to do that because I think she would look so cute in it. And then everything is so thoughtful. She had like a note explaining every single thing. These are some washcloths that won't get stained up for me to use out here when I'm doing the, matter of fact, I'm going to do one today, doing swatches on my hands. So I thought that was so thoughtful. And then she got me this. It's a just a body fruit butter, because she knows I like that, and this is just so pretty just to be sitting around. And let's see, this is the, it's like some origami. I figured I would do this with the kids one day this summer. Some pretty paper. Sent me this little bottle to put any of my favorite fragrances in to take with me, and then I can switch it out. This is a lip gloss. Everything's so different. And then she said she sent this, I think, to Brooke. It's just a cute little lip gloss. One of those facial cleansing pads that she said I could take with me in case I don't want to take my Clarisonic. Oil blotting papers, which is always a good joke with me because I catch a lot of flack for my shiny face, but she said that she actually loves my shiny face. But I do use these, especially when I'm out, because I don't like putting powder on. So not least, a beautiful shade of nail polish, and it's the fast drying kind. I love that it's like a pinky purple shade. So thank you so much, Julie. That was such a sweet surprise, and I am glad that you enjoyed the brush. I had sent her the Brush Lab brush and the Paul Mitchell spray, and I use mine every day, so thank you. It's actually from Canada. It's from Liz, and we are doing a little swap with, I'm going to swap her some different things, the Becca shadow, and she had gotten in contact with me to see if I wanted to swap, and I did not even realize that she had a YouTube channel until I went to thank her when I got it. But her YouTube name is Be Happy It's All Good, which is a good name. And she sent me some really good stuff from Canada, and we were a little bit worried about it getting here because she sent it right before their post went on strike. So, and we have a tough time getting stuff to Canada anyway here in the U.S., which you wouldn't think we would, but I think their customs is really strict. So she sent me some really good stuff, and so I'm going to share it with you real quick. Satellite bronzer, and I just wanted it in a different shade, and she got it for me in the Radiance, and I think I have it in the Soleil Dew or something. But this one is totally different. I've got it on today, and you can see that it's got like an orangey shade, a peachy shade, and then it's got the dark, which is what will give you the contour, and then the highlighting. And you're supposed to just swirl it all together, and that's what I did today, and used it for my bronzer and contour. And it's just, I love these. They're not matte, but they're not frosty. They've got like a sheen to them, and I just love them. And you know how much I love Lise Watier product. Huge box full of goodies. She sent me a lot of samples, and I haven't gone through everything. A lot of fragrance samples, more fragrance samples. Really neat stuff like this. Elizabeth Arden Eye Fix Primer. And Liz, I think you must have some connections because she sent me a bunch of, look at that, that is so pretty, a bunch of good samples. Guess, let's see, and a lot of the, like La Roche-Posay, and this is Guerlain, Super Aqua. It's raining here today, so I can't read a lot of my things. So a lot of skincare samples, and I love stuff like this because this is how I get hooked on a lot of stuff. This from the La Roche, the Effaclear, which is a gel foaming cleanser for oily to sensitive skin. The Angel. Lots of little boxes of chocolates for the kids. I love this. This is the Michael Kors Very Hollywood. The little teeny perfume from the Very Hollywood. Michael Kors has the cutest little bottle. Really neat stuff that she sent me, and each piece she took the time to put a, note on explaining to me what it was. But I was so excited to get any of the Lise Watier brushes. This is the one, I guess this is like the brow brush, and it's got the little spoolie on the end, and then the liner. And then this is a blending brush, and it looks wonderful. I haven't tried these yet because I wanted to keep them clean to show you guys. And then this is a neat brush, and she said this comes, you can buy more sponges. And that is so, I love sponges for eyeliner or using shadow as liner. It just feels like they go on better and they don't flick all around. There's not as much fallout. And then this good little shadow brush at the end. So I'm really excited about these, and they're so pretty. A whole bag of, says things you can only get in Canada, and I have been using just the heck out of this already. I've got it on today, Lise Watier lip liners are some of my favorite lip liners. And this is one that I did not have, and it's called Soft Plum. And it's a beautiful, Plum is one of the most natural lip liners as long as it isn't too dark. It really goes with my lip color, so it really works almost as a nude. And I've been using it with, today I have it on with a Makeup Forever lipstick and then Rose Amethyst over it, and I'll put everything down below. So, shaking, I haven't eaten yet today. So, love that, and I've been already using that a bunch, just keeping it out separate. And then a bunch of Lise Watier samples and creams. So, thank you so much, Liz. That was so sweet of you. And we were waiting for me to get hers in the mail before I sent her my package to her. So, I'll be doing that probably Monday and send her some good stuff that they can't get. A few more things that I got this week. I went ahead, I just out of curiosity went ahead and ordered the Missha Perfect Cover BB Cream in the number 31, which is Golden Beige. And I just got this yesterday, and I used it for the first time today. But I can tell you, and I was wanting to show you this, it is very, very different. There is no gray tones in this, and when I put it on by itself, it was actually too orangey and too dark for me. I had to take it all off and mix it with my, put a little dot. I had to mix it with my number 23. The difference. This is number 23, and this is the number 31. So you can see the difference in the tones. So that's them spread out separate. And then when I mix them together, that's what I came up with, which was a real nice skin tone. But you still have to be really careful. So if you're not at least my shade or darker, I wouldn't even bother with the number 31. But I even had someone say that they like to mix number 21, 23, and 31 together to get the perfect warm tone. I don't have number 21, but I think that's going to work for me right there. So I was glad I got that because it just gives me a little something different. And I went to Ulta and got her some stuff, and they had a special if you spent, I don't know, it equal to about two different, I think 2 bottles of OPI. You got to pick from this little selection that they had, and this was the color that we chose. Called Glitterly, the best silver ever. And it is really a nice silver glitter polish, and I wore this the other day. I put the OPI Moon over Mumbai on, you know, all my fingers, and then I used this to do just the accent nail, and it went really well. And it was a good, if you haven't ever done that before and you're hesitant, that was a good way to start because it wasn't real obvious, but it still gave a little bit of pizzazz. The glitter is real fine, and it's just a beautiful color. So this is at Ulta, and this was the package that my fairy lights came in, so it grabbed my attention. And it is the butter polish. It's like a special edition that comes with the remover for $15, and the name of it, No More Waity Kaity. And this is it on my nails, and I think it is just a beautiful, this is just 2 coats, and it is a glitter polish, but it's still in a colored base, so it doesn't take that much, and it's not real gritty, and I just think it's a beautiful color. It's kind of edgy, but not too crazy looking. So that's this, and it was up at the counter at Ulta. Pieces of clothes this week, and I think I was going to take something back to Ross and ended up getting this little top. I haven't worn it yet. It's just one of those blousey type tops that kind of cinch in at the bottom and have the nice little sleeves, and these look good with jeans or shorts, and it was $7.99, which I've tried it on. I'm not going to be able to wear it. I'm going to have to get something to wear under it, like maybe some white boy shorts or something, because it's just too short to not wear, but it's too short for a slip too. But it's just a little flouncy type skirt. They had it at Old Navy, 75% off, and I think I only paid $6. It was regularly $24.94. I think it was like $6 and something. But I see a lot of people wearing these with like a black, like a boyfriend jacket or a denim jacket that kind of comes over it, and then some nice shoes like wedges or boots or something. So for $6 I just got it for that. And it has like a little slip type thing built in, but you can still see through it. So I'm going to get some kind of boy shorts or little Spanx shorts or something to wear with it. So I think that is it for this week. I am probably going to go out today and take Brooke to do some shopping and maybe get out. It's very rainy, so we'll probably just go to the mall. And I did not even wash my hair and did it last night. And you can see I've tried to wear my fancy bra straps here. But you can see that I am still loving the Rusk, the leave-in conditioner, because that's what gives it, not only is it a leave-in conditioner, it's like a styling cream, and that's what gives it the separation. And I know a lot of people probably don't like this look, but I kind of like it to look, you know, kind of undone, and that's what this does. You can see it keeps its separation. And so I'm really loving that. And like I said, you can get a huge bottle of it at TJ Maxx for $9.99. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I'm going to do a quick outfit of the day. So today I'm just wearing some longer denim shorts. They are Guess. And I got them at, I don't know, either Ross or TJ Maxx or Marshalls, one of those places. And I'm wearing the 9 West shoes that I got last week. And then this little sweatshirt type thing that I got at Forever 21. And I guess that's it for the shoes and the rest of the outfit. The shoes are very comfortable. And then for accessories, I have on these rose gold hoops. Rhonda sent these to me. I think they're from Nordstrom, and I've enjoyed them. They're real light too. They're real easy to wear. And then I've got on my beautiful bracelet set that Anne-Marie made me. I love it. And then I've got on the Fairy Lights polish that I told you guys before. I'll put everything down below. The aluminum fossil blush watch. And this is just, I love this watch because it's just kind of like a nude. It just blends right in with my skin. And it just feels so good. It's real light. And the fragrance I have on today is the Bond No. 9 Fire Island. It's one of my favorite. It's like just such a good summer scent. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.